Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new around here, hello my pretties. So today we are going to pick up where we left off, which I think the only thing I did since my last recording was mark my my quest to meet with Natty in Lower Hogsfield. So we're gonna head over there now. We're gonna run.
Revelio.
Sorry. What's that I have to run this entire way? Oh, there we go. I am inclined to look and see if I can afford a broom, because that would just make things so much easier, I feel like. Oh, my bad. I went to the wrong place. Paint grunt. Ow. Okay. Does it tell me how far I am?
Professor Weasley.
560. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here. You know, it'd be nice if you made that more clear.
Revelio.
Doesn't hurt to look and see if there's something here. Oh. Okay. Just got someone standing there staring at something. Oh no! I feel like only I would do something so silly. Completely overshot my run.
Revelio.
Oh, leaping toadstool cap. Oh, my controller vibrated during that. Okay. Let's go. What's up here? More leaping toadstool caps. I'll come back. Because knowing me, I'd end up getting completely distracted, and we'll be here for an hour of me just trying to get to Natty to begin with. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one here. I don't know why my auto aim didn't put me there, but okay. Alright, let's rush to Natty. Only got 300 more to go.
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. Doesn't really look like we should be that far away. I had to make sure I wasn't about to jump off the cliff, since clearly that's what we want to do. Hello, can I pet you? No? Okay, that's fine.
Revelio.
Why is this place listed as this? What's in here? Gloves. Oh, there's a field guide page here. Groundskeeper tools. Oh, so this is where Mr. Moon lives, I guess? One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Is that supposed to be like, a nod to Hagrid? Is that it?
Revelio.
Okay. It's over here. Ooh, that was bright. Oh, just another exit. Okay. So that's what it looks like
This looks
when...
intriguing.
That's what it looks like when we have a field guide page then, I guess. Nearby, that's not just out in the open. Nice. Alright. Hi, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You too.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I'll tell Natty. I trust her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
I didn't tell you to say all
Professor Fig
that.
says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
Would she have said
I
that
know
if we
that's a
hadn't
lot
have
to
actually done
absorb.
that?
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Why?
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Well, I mean, what we're doing is risky already as it is, so... You know what? No, I'm glad to hear
Good.
it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That
And
may
his
be
right-hand
true,
man.
But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
And if we die...
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Natty.
Natty.
Be on your guard.
Me just standing in the way.
Revelio.
Your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Can I just go over from here? Why did we walk like that? Do you guys walk like this when you're in a body of water? I don't.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I
Research.
do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
students! You can't be sick!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
I will kill you.
You're gonna regret coming here. Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Wait, I need to...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Try me. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere with
You take this student off of my dead body! Expulsion! How's that feel?
You having the knack at all?
Incendio!
Okay. Yeah!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
I was painting.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the
Oh,
one who
okay.
piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book
In
when we
Merlin.
were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Aw.
She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Well, that's sweet.
You're a
Research. How
researcher.
interesting.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm
Did he?
studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Interesting.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Those
You see,
doggone
each
Ashwinders.
swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Well, it's really yours.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
It's technically your hypothesis. I just kind of
This
came
trunk?
and I'm,
Yes,
you know,
take plenty,
here.
even if you already have some.
I do not have any.
I have the
Thank you.
Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Use the Mallowsweet.
My,
Hello.
did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Does that look like... Can I? Oh, okay. So I cast Incendio?
Incendio!
I guess
The
so.
flames make the pyre sink.
Did I do it?
How beautiful!
That is gorgeous. That's the kind of place I would want to go to drink tea during the day.
I can hardly believe it.
Alright. Speak to Nora Treadwell. Okay.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsuit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. So, does that mean that we have completed Natty's thing? I'm not going out there. Not right now. I wanted to go to Hogsmeade. But I'm going to check out Hogsfield a little more before I do.
Revelio.
So nothing's in here then? Oh, there's a chest I walked right by. No! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to Hogsmeade. Well, let me upgrade my gear real fast. For this, offense 23. Those are hideous. Okay. But I guess we're not here for fashion, right? Do I have any face coverings? No. Any other hats? No. No more scarves. Alright, so I'm wearing my best robe right now. So I'm not gonna do that. What about my outfit? Defense 9, defense 7. It looks like I'm wearing my best outfit as well. Okay. Actually I need to go to the map. Silly me. Map. We're going to go to Hogsmeade, which is over here. Yeah. That's a long walk. Is there like a fast travel or something? Golly. Ugh. We're gonna be running forever. Well, before I do, let me actually go look in these other houses and whatnot. That's locked.
When you find a good opportunity,
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I will come help you, just not right now, because I need to get rid of some of my gear. Oh, there's a chest here.
Revelio.
Is that not just in here? Oh, there's a whole chicken in here. Okay, I was just in here, but I couldn't get that because I do not have the space for it. So, guess I'm gonna run to Hogsmeade. I guess I'll see you guys when I get there. Oh. Okay. Well, I was going to wait till I got to Hogsmeade first and foremost, but...
Levioso. Incendio.
Okay. I don't think I was supposed to do it this way, but I did. No, it's full. That's fine. Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright. I have made it to Hogsmeade.
If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is potato.
What is this? Tomes and scrolls. I don't need any of that right now. I don't need cauldrons.
No need to worry about anyone ever asking.
That's closed. Is there not like a broom place?
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Okay, let's see. So, I guess I could sell my gear to anybody. But I'd probably just do it with glad rags if I can find it. J. Pippins, Magic Neep, the Old Fool, Brood and Peck, North Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade Square, Steepley and Sons, Honeydukes, Gladrags. It just makes sense to sell it to him.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
I have not. Thank you very much. I just want to sell you my stuff.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Me not getting anything for these. There we go. Sell it all, because I'm currently already wearing my best stuff. I am not going to Lower Hogsmeade again right now. No thank you. Alright, we're at almost 3,000.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Sure thing. Alright. And I discovered I can actually fast travel with the Floo Flames. I feel like Weasley said something about that before too, but you know, I kind of forgot. So Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. Sure. Let's go see if we can even get in right now.
If those bouncing bulbs get big, they can be quite strong.
I can.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
So I did go to the mods because on my screen.
Oh, come in. Come in.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a little bit.
Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving.
Are you?
But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit.
Rude.
Looking for a change, are we?
Yeah, so what I was saying is on like the screen when you're loading in, it gives you the option to look at mod. So I decided to take a look at that before I started recording. So we're gonna see if that shows up.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Was that
What
not
services do you
what
offer?
you do? The loud sipping of the tea. Alright, what is this? Complexion, eye color. Okay. So I don't really know where I would see it if it's here, but I'm gonna look around, see if I can see it. I got a couple hairs because I'm like, this doesn't really fit me, so I'm trying to get something that does. We're gonna see if I even did it right, and if I didn't, well then I'm just gonna. Okay, so it doesn't actually look like it worked, so I'll figure it out at a later date. But I guess I'll just change it to this, because I mean, well, this is closer to my actual hair. I do really like this. Technically, the one closest to it would probably be this, but my hair's longer.
You
Let's go back.
can stop by anytime.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Revelio.
Nice. Alright. Well, I guess let's fast travel. Where do we need to go next? Let me look up the quests. Professor Hecat's assignment. Cast Incendio on enemies. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to attend herbology. I got a new wand handle. What does this look like? Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright. And we're just gonna fast travel to the castle. Revelio could sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult problem. Okay. And while we're here...
Revelio.
There's something here.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Whatever. And we'll wait.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Why are you looking
We do
at her
look
like
forward
that?
to growing together.
Why are you
How
looking at her like
thrilling it
that?
is to
Why
have
zoom in on
everyone
his
back
face?
together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why would we do this all at the same time?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Alright.
Revelio.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
You don't gotta be rude.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Revelio.
I'll take that.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Ha ha, knee slapper.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Alright, plant the dittany seeds at the potting table.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I was like, did I accidentally push the wrong thing? No, I'm good.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I don't want to lose my finger to this. Alright, where do I go? Up here.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Didn't I smack you up in
I'll
a
be showing
duel?
you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hatchet hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Well, okay. I'm just an honorable person, okay? Let's just go get these Chinese chomping cabbages.
Here we are.
What's in here?
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Move. Take.
Now, see that dummy?
Take.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. Take. Alright, now how do I do this? Oh, LB. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Okay. I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in here? Hello? What are you? Are you Dittany or Mallowsweet? Mallowsweet. Dittany. Is there anything else? I can't go in there.
Revelio.
Oh, right here. The orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance its ability to accept the extraordinary. Okay. Well, let's go back to class, I guess.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one here. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Okay. We're leveled up to a level 11.
Revelio.
Wasn't this... Oh, shoot. Wasn't that locked when we first came here?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I'm just taking everyone's Dittany. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
It makes sense, though. Can I talk to anyone else? No? Just her? Okay. Hi, Professor Garlic.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright. Well, I went to herbology.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first...
I'll wait for the minute and 17 seconds. I'll take that. Alright. Let's go explore now. Weren't these locked before? Okay, this is where I was trying to go before it said return to the quest area. Can I not take these? Oh, there's a chest here. Alright, is there anything else in here?
Revelio.
No? Okay. Oh, it's right here. Silly me. Alright, what else do we have? Attend potions class. Okay. Alright, where do I find potions? I'll run and look. Just in case I find a page or something.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest over here. Those spider webs. Bro, when was the last time somebody was in here? Alright, anyway.
Revelio.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she would.
Alright, I did that last time, so.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Are you gonna yell at me to tell me to go back to the quest area after this? There's a chest. And a locked room. Alright, let's begin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Yeah!
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A pinch. Add Horplump juice. Come take a look at my portion.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
I'm just that
And from
good.
what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Revelio.
What's in here?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I don't really want to talk to you, but I will.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Is there anyone else over here?
Revelio.
Hi, Natty. Can I not talk to you? That's so sad. I can't talk to my friends.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Of course it is.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I don't trust
Just
him.
missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I don't trust it at all.
That's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know. I already do not trust this. But you know what? YOLO, I guess.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Man. I don't want to do this.
Your potion station.
Revelio.
Fooper feather. Mongrel fur. Look at this chest. Tan riding gear. Let's read this. Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875. From the Aura Office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know from the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay. Alright. So, I think I just need to get this now. Ashwinder eggs. Is that everything?
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
I don't know what I just
and
collected.
be thorough.
Oh, I collected 1 coin. Potion station, Adurus potion. Alright, my Adurus potion is finished. What is this? Felix. I'm not even gonna try to. I give up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon dog!
What have I done?
Well done.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw.
I got you.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. Oops. What did I just knock over? Okay, I guess I didn't knock anything over. I'm sorry, Professor Sharp. Oh, here it is. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras compromise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Words are hard. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
So he didn't take any points. That's all that
I think
matters.
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, can I talk to anybody? There's some meat. I probably already talked to him. Oh, Gareth.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing. I didn't really get in trouble.
Annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Yeah, you better.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
What? Why? Sorry, meat. Wait, I didn't get this?
Why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna just fast travel. Actually, I'll probably leave this one here because I've already been recording for a while and I don't want it to be too long like the last video was. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave me a like and a comment down below and subscribe today if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!